J&T GSLC podcast number 8. And we are joined here by a little something different this time, some younger kids.
We're having an experiment in
We're gonna see how this goes.
broadcasting. Normally we do one take, but we'll see how it goes.
So, some of you may notice these kids and recognize them, but please, can you introduce yourselves? Tell us a little bit about yourselves, some hobbies, what you do in your spare time, things like that.
Hi, my name is Addison Stumpner, and I am 12 years old in 6th grade at Horseman Middle School. And in my spare time, I like to do horseback riding and basketball.
All right. And for those that you don't know, yes, she is my daughter. So, Kyiah.
I'm Kyiah Walters. I am 11 and I go to Horseman. I'm in 6th grade. I like playing soccer. I play basketball with Addison. And I like animals.
Okay, awesome.
And what do you guys, I know you and I are in bell choir this year.
Yeah.
And last year you and I were in bell choir. You couldn't take it this year? Or?
I don't think so.
She's doing horse lessons. And
Oh, okay.
she roped us into doing horse lessons.
All right.
So
what do you,
it's same night.
so what kind of things do you guys like to do at Good Shepherd?
Acolyte.
Acolyte? Why do you like acolyting?
It's fun
Why is it fun?
because you get to light candles.
Do you like being up front
Yeah, sometimes. It
and
depends.
looking at the crowd? And
Yeah.
what else do you do at Good Shepherd?
I'm in confirmation and I play bells.
And you like bell choir?
Yeah.
Do we have fun?
Yes.
Are we getting better?
Yes.
Are we better this year or last year?
I don't know. This year definitely because I'm doing it.
Okay, good answer.
All right.
I'm in confirmation. I like to do readings and lighting the candles. And I also help out with Sunday school. And last year I was in bell choir.
What does that mean, help out with Sunday school?
I'm basically the assistant teacher, kind of.
And the head teacher
Just-
is?
My mom or Jillian.
Oh, okay. And you like that?
She likes to, yes, boss people around. Especially when they're kids. She likes kids, so
It's probably
it
genetic.
works out.
Yeah,
It's probably genetic. I don't know.
I didn't think you liked kids.
Well, some kids.
That's funny because that's
We'll talk later.
one of the things that I like about coming to Good Shepherd. I was going to ask you guys about this. It's one of the places that we get to see people of a lot of different ages. In other words, I like your dad, but he's younger than me. I'm not so sure about kids. You're way younger than me. I'm kind of like your dad. I'm not so sure about them. And then, there's people that are older than me that I like too. And do you guys enjoy that? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing different people.
What do
like
you-
this.
do you learn stuff from that? Or you just think it's funny to watch old people? Or
Sometimes they make jokes and it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
do you feel like you're part of that community? Do you feel you can talk to somebody else besides some adults if you wanted to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like confirmation teachers, music people,
Yeah.
choir. Yeah, I think that would be neat to be able to have adults besides teachers or parents that you could talk to if
So,
you need to.
what other things do you like about Good Shepherd? Any other thoughts besides the treats after
Oh, yeah,
worship?
definitely.
I know you guys head for that right away, but
I like its people, and that if you're like struggling, they'll help you out.
There's a lot of places to go. There's different things to do like bell choir, ukulele.
so you like
Or
Kartika,
whatever.
basically, is what you're saying.
Yes. Basically,
Okay.
music.
So what's going on around here at Christmas? Do we know?
There's Advent, and then the Sunday school does their Christmas program.
And what time is that?
5.
And you guys are not in that.
No.
No.
But so that'll be at 5:00 on
Christmas
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And the Sunday school kids are going to do
So
We're
there's
probably
not a
gonna-
huge, robust Sunday school
Yeah.
amount of Sunday school kids. I think
We might
there
do
was some talk that
something,
you guys
maybe.
might help out
Yeah.
a little bit. There's going to be some singing. I know Kartika's part of that, and something small, I believe. That's at 5 p.m. service. There's
So
also,
it's going to be more of a traditional service with kids involved rather than like a whole
yeah. There's
1
not
hour.
there's not a skit, I guess. or
Yeah.
anything
Well,
like
it's a
that.
traditional service. The kids are going to do the reading of the gospel. So instead of the gospel being read by the pastor, and we do have a pastor for that day, the kids will not only read the gospel, but kind of reenact that gospel. That is basically the children's program.
Okay. And that's at 5. At 2 o'clock is going to be.
It's gonna be a traditional communion service with candlelighting as well. We always like to offer something before sunset for folks who do not like to or cannot drive in the dark.
Right.
And that we'll have a pastor for that one as well.
Yes, yep.
And then the 10:30 service.
Yep.
And
10:30
that's
service, that is a quieter service. We will do it in the Dam Guard room unless if we have an influx in attendance, then we'll move to the sanctuary. But throughout the years, I know that a lot of people like that quieter nature of the worship service, as well as people coming in from out of town who can't get there until after dinner. They always appreciate being able to still worship with their family.
so that will be more carols and
Yeah, abbreviated lessons and carols, very similar to the Christmas Day one. We figured if they go to the 10:30 service, most likely they're not going to wake up early in the morning.
and they're probably not a sermon, not a minister.
There isn't a pastor, so we won't be taking communion, but we will still read the Christmas lessons and we will still do the candlelight portion of the service. So it will still be a candlelight
And Christmas Day at 9 o'clock will be
service. Lessons and carols.
lessons and carols
Okay.
also.
So yes, the 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock, Pastor Natalie, I believe, is going to be here. They'll be holding
Okay.
communion, and should be good.
And 10:30 will be in, and 9 on Sunday, which is the same time as we always have it on Sunday.
Yes.
Will be more standard service. Okay. All right.
Okay, well, a couple other things. Just we have the donations of Keep Area Teens Safe. So cats, there's a Pack the Rack. We did this last year, and we're also the mitten tree is also up. So check those things out when you're coming by and swinging through.
What else, ladies? Remind people to come Christmas Eve. We need you.
Yeah,
Yes.
come see you guys. Shake
Come see-
hands.
shake
Got
hands.
these first-time podcast people.
I think you did pretty good for first
Yeah,
time. We still
good
did it
job.
in one take. Merry Christmas,
We're gonna do
everybody.
this again.
Thank you.
Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.